We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're shining a spotlight on 3-star running back Riley Wormley, who signed with USC. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at the 2025 recruits, those freshmen, every single day this offseason, player by player. USC is one of those teams that I'm working through the whole recruiting class. I will do the same next year. Click that button. Stop missing out. But today we're looking at Riley Wormley. He's a 3-star prospect per 24/7 Sports, listed at 5'9", 183. We got 22 offers though, so the market's fairly hot for him. Different teams, different size ball clubs here, small schools, big schools, medium schools. We're landing with USC. They got him as a 3-star, ranked 47th in the class among running backs. We'll look at the highlights, see where he probably should be, but no scouting report. Ran 11.21 as a sophomore a few years ago, so it could be a different time now if he ran. TCU, OSU, Oklahoma State, other programs after him. It's not like it was a cold market. Fairly hot market. 583 rushing yards in 2024, 901 in 2023. Used a little bit in the passing game. Let's take a look at those highlights. Let's see what he's working with. And I know USC had a running back commit last week. We did a video on him. But still, we're working through your whole class. We went over a running back last week as well in the 2025 class. We got another one to cover. But let me know what you think about Riley here in the comments below. 10 minutes of clips. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I got more USC Trojans coming at you. Here we go. Let's see if we got some pull away. We do. I see a little bit more burst on that top end. That's very essential once you break free from the second level of the defense. Boom, nice hands. Bounces off, good balance. Little burst in the open field. Very assertive up that hole. Good balance right there. Crossing the end zone. He scoots. He kind of glides on his feet. He's very light. Getting the handoff. Patient. Low at contact. You see that right there? Holding up. Good balance again. Vision, balance, feet. Some speed. Finds the hole. Sells in, comes out. Gets it. Definitely doesn't look slow. Hits the hole. Little pull away right there. Finds the hole again. Takes it to the outside. He's got some speed. He's not going to be the fastest guy in the class, but he's got some speed. And he's at that point where we're fast, but not so fast where we're relying on it 100%, where we got to win with technique and nuance, like right there, making those fabulous grabs, using vision, feet, balance. There it is. Nice cuts. Nice cut. He's going to slice you up in the hole. Now, if I'm not a USC fan, I'm watching this. You need to watch these players because the transfer portal these days. You need to. USC just had a dog commit. You never know what's going to happen, though. Next thing you know, he could be on your team. Who knows? It's just fun rooting for these players. It's just so fun to watch. Here we go. Ball's coming out his way. Right there, right in his hands. Rolling. We're rolling. He's got the Hitman logo. Nice catch. Catches it with his hands. I could just see him catching swing passes all day in a committee. Also got the vision, take it up the gut. Right there, finds the hole. Finds the crease. Competition doesn't seem too bad. That's another thing. Competition doesn't seem too bad. You're in bigger stadiums. I'm looking at the benches here. There's some size to the linemen. Finding a hole right there. Bam. Explosive through it. When he makes that decision, he goes. He bites down that mouthpiece and he goes right through that hole. There we go. Nice grab. Keeping it out in front of him. Not slowing down, too. Yeah, I can see him catching swing passes, screens all day long. Finds that hole. Easy hole right in front of him, though, but good feet. Good feet, keeps it churning and burning. Following his runner. Finishes, falls forward. If anyone's watching from his hometown, did he have any injuries during high school? He had 500 yards that final year, 900 the year prior. Typically, if you're going to USC, you'll have a 1,000-yard season there, or 2 or 3, or a 2,000-yarder. Here we go, see? Got some speed. Got some speed. Not going to be the fastest guy in the recruiting class. You don't always want that. You just need... There's the explosiveness in second level. That's what you need the most. This game's played in 10 to 20-yard chunks. That's what you need the most. You need that vision. You need that pop through the second level. We'll see it right there. Oh, nice stopping, cutting in. Nice. He can cut on a dime. He can cut on a dime. I like that about his game. Vision, footwork, balance. Takes it out. See? See? He ain't slow. He ain't slow. He can compete at the college level. It's got a decent frame to him. And you can also add more to that frame. There's the burst. That little burst there around the line of scrimmage where he starts to ignite. That's very encouraging. This is a game played in short spaces at the running back position. Within like 10 to 20 yard intervals if you're lucky to break it off that far. But that burst around the line of scrimmage that he showed that a few times. Good legs, good close up on him. There we go. Let's get past 2. Let's get past 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good feet. Kept it turning for a few more. Good stiff arm. Let's go. He's got a little Kyron Williams to him. Not a comparison, but overall, a guy can catch the ball out of the backfield. That's not going to be over jazzed up with play, but just overall gritty work ethic. A lunch pail player, taking it up the gut, catch the ball in the backfield, good contact balance, reliable, finding the hole, good vision. That's what I mean. Not a compare. You can kind of make it, but kind of not. Like I feel like there's another runner that would be better for that. But those traits, he's got good balance and feet. Just very dependable. Like when I think dependability, and I think dependability when I see this, and I think dependability like a running back like Kyron Williams. Like that's your main trait. Not much flash, just straight eating the meat right off the bone. Like we're not going to play drummer with the chicken wings. We're just going to eat the meat right off the bone. That's what we're doing here with this game. That's the best way I can describe it for somebody that hasn't watched him. They want to know a little bit more than whether he's good or bad. It's just a straight lunch pail running back. Finds the hole. Very dependable. That is what I'm seeing here. Good vision. Holds pad level well. Just is consistently working to find the hole. There we are on the outside. Towards the sideline. Not the most flashy. Not the most jazzed up. Not the fastest. Not the slowest. But damn, one of the most dependable runners out there. Vision, feet, balance. A guy coaches alike. He's just finding those holes. He's finding those creases. Some of those are tighter creases. That's what he's showing you with the tape. He's not showing you that he's a flashy running back. He's showing you that he can find those holes. And he can do it play after play after play after play. And that's what he did in high school. And he's going to do that continuously. Finds the hole again. Working, crossing the goal line. Just crossing the goal line. Feet's working. Feet is working. Moving them a bit. Crossing the goal line. We're up top. We're in the slot. Another thing, you can use them in passing game. Moving them around. Seeing some pop in the step. Good feet. There he is. Finishing those runs. It's the type of runner he is. It's the type of running back he is. He's a finisher with good vision. Good balance. Good balance back there. He's holding it down. Finishing runs. Getting it. Taking it out. Spinning off. What we got here? Catching it. He's going to be good. He's going to be good utility running back. You guys got like three-star running backs in this class. I covered the other one last week. This is the second one. And I'll cover the next one next week. One of them is going to do something. You got a 5-star coming at you who's tremendous. But one of these are going to do something. When I say something, I don't know what that means. But you got talent. Both those guys are talented. Him and the last one. Imagine the other one is too. You're going to USC. You got something here with this one. What you got here and how he can be competitive on your depth chart is he's good at everything. Good at everything. He's a guy that coaches will love. He's a guy that coaches will pay attention to and know that he's dependable and he's going to run the play how it's ran. Find the hole, get to it, get through it, be very reliable. Not flashy, and sometimes you don't want flashy. You only want flashy if it's like a 5-star-ish. You want meat and potatoes on guys like this. Like if I'm going after a 3-star, low and 4-star in the recruiting cycle, I want a guy like this. Good at finding a hole, finishes the runs, good contact balance. I'd be going after that. I definitely would be going after that. I can't develop that when I'm bringing in 5 stars. I want guys that are developed there, and then I just bring them along with me, and if they hit, they hit. And the thing is, he's got good feet, good vision. He can pull away a little bit. It's not like he's slow. He's got some speed to him. He's not slow. He's got some speed to him. And he's got good vision. He's got good contact balance. He's got a little wiggle there. He's good at everything. Everything that in his game is either great or good. There's nothing here where I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? So he's got a lot of upside to his game. And the only thing really to worry about is you're bringing in 5 stars, you're bringing in stud talent, and there's going to be competition. If I'm a USC fan, I'm cool with it. If I'm him, you just keep developing. You got the goods to compete. You never know what's going to happen. You can catch the ball in the backfield. You're very reliable. Stay that way. Get better at that. But you got a lot of upside to your game, kid. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.